Welcome to Kamakura Beach. Beautiful area. A lot of Japan's coastline, it's often like beautiful beaches, but nobody's there. This is one of the few places I've been along the Japanese coastline that you can actually find people like relaxing on the beach, having fun, and surfing. Somebody had told me 1 year ago that I'd be not only living in Tokyo but surfing. I think I would have laughed them out of the room. Like, it's amazing how like life can just flip on its head in ways that you can never sort of predict. In my case, like I got a really bad health report last year, as some of you guys might know, and that was kind of the catalyst for a lot of changes in my life. Doing things that I never thought I'd do. Whether it was crazy 1,000-kilometer cycles with Connor, doing chess boxing, Spartan races, or surfing. I guess on the surface, like, the idea of me doing surfing seems ridiculous, and especially wearing a bodysuit that I can barely fit into. But I do really like swimming, and what I like about surfing is it's like swimming with purpose. Am I good at it? You bet I'm not. The dozen or so times I've done it, I've really enjoyed it, and I'm trying to keep it up. But there's a really good atmosphere down here on Kamakura Beach. Everyone's really chill, and there's even a few foreign faces. I keep running into this Swedish guy called Jörgen, and he's been showing me the ropes a little bit. He doesn't speak English that well, so we struggle to communicate sometimes, but there's a rapport there, and I haven't yet told him I'm like a big YouTuber, because I don't want to, I don't want to intimidate him, but he's a nice guy, and a lot better than I am at surfing, that's for sure. Jörgen, how are you?
Oh, Jörgen here, wow, all the waves so big. I feel like I could ride them to Valhalla. Very epic. It inspires me to build IKEA furniture and other Swedish cliches.
It's exactly what Swedish people do, isn't it?
I can't feel my finger.
What have you done?
Is that bad? It's kind of purple.
Does it hurt?
No, I just can't feel it.
It doesn't hurt, you just can't feel it. That's a little bit worrying. Somebody lost my first GoPro. Luckily I brought two. And he hasn't lost that one yet, so that's great.
Now that I think about it, I might have hit it with my hand, and maybe that's why.
You hit it with your hand?
Yeah, maybe that's why my finger hurts.
And I got off to a really bad start today. I went in and I like nearly drowned. A wave hit me in the face. I went under for like 20 seconds.
Honestly,
and I was like,
honestly, I looked back and I was like, I couldn't see you because the waves were so big.
Yeah.
So I could, I was like, I hope Chris didn't die.
It might not be only the GoPro that Felix leaves us today. It's kind of cool though. Like there are quite a few surfers. There's probably like 24 people, and everybody's really friendly. Like we got talking to one guy who was like a doctor.
Yeah, that was so cool.
I was like, we were talking.
I was so surprised.
We were like, I wonder what the people do here.
Yeah.
This guy just comes over and he's like, I'm a bone doctor. It's like, fantastic. Maybe you can look at your finger.
Yes, please.
Yeah. But there's also this rock in the shape of a giant shark fin. And when you're surfing on the waves going up and down, in the distance, the first time I saw it, I thought it was like a fucking megalodon shark or something. And
it's cool.
It's not uncommon for some pretty shady things in this sea. I read an article just the other day that there was some Portuguese man of war jellyfish.
I've seen them on this beach.
Brilliant. Well, I'm really glad we came here today. So it's about 7 PM now, guys, and against the odds, I haven't drowned. And my reward is a beautiful sunset over Tokyo and Kamakura. But we're not over yet. Not only have I got to go back and cook Charlotte dinner, but we're going to go and check out Shibuya at night, and it is stunning. Look at him, he's still out there. He's still going for it. He's unstoppable, he's like the bloody Terminator. Hey, Charlotte. My gift for you.
Oh, the fancy ones. 3,000 yen.
Yeah, money well spent. No price is what?
It's moldy. Why are they? When'd you buy?
There's only
these?
one out of like 50 that are mouldy.
Well, I hope so,
the rest
for
are
that
perfect.
price.
The rest, but you've got to earn your cherries.
I'm gonna earn my moldy cherries.
You've got to earn your mouldy cherries.
What do I have to do?
Go eat my amazing luxury dinner.
No,
Yeah.
not again.
Chicken, camembert, salad, salad dressing, chicken flavouring, and basil. Who's ready for camembert?
Not me.
Yeah, it's going to be good. This is good stuff from Hokkaido. After surfing all day, my arms are a little bit painful.
Oh yeah, shouldn't I be the one cooking?
Yeah, no.
You've been out all day.
Gentleman, right? The key word today is ouch. Which is exactly what you're going to feel like after eating my undercooked chicken. I mean, luxury gourmet chicken. Anyway, out of the kitchen. This
Can
is
I
my
show
space
them
now.
what you used the last time you cooked for me?
I used something I cooked for you before.
One sec. The last time he cooked for me, he used these. Do you know what these are?
Scissors.
Do you know what scissors they are?
No. There's a lot of hair on them, though.
Yeah,
so
because they're the cat butt scissors.
I don't even know what that means.
This is what I trim Morrow's
Oh my god.
butt
Well, we're not
with.
going to use those today. Out of my kitchen. This is my place now. Let's get down to work. Remember to cook chicken thoroughly, otherwise you might die. Although to be fair, in Japan they do eat chicken raw. It tastes absolutely horrific, and I don't understand why people eat it, but you can. Apparently salmonella food poisoning hasn't been invented in Japan yet. Look at this. Wow.
It looks good, actually.
Of course it does.
It doesn't, well, maybe not good. It looks it looks like it might taste good. Is the chicken cooked?
How dare you?
It's very cheesy. There's a lot of cheese.
No.
I literally only taste melted cheese.
Nonsense.
The chicken's actually really juicy.
Yeah. 1 to 10?
6.
What? What could I have done better?
It's not exactly a fancy dinner. I can't give it like a
Look
9.
how colourful it is.
It's just salad from a bag.
No. Steady on now.
You never got sick of eating this every day.
I never got sick of it.
What?
I'm a simple man.
It's
I'm very simple to please. Chicken and camembert, isn't it?
You didn't even change up like the spices.
Yeah, sometimes I had more lavender, but like,
How come you never made this for me until now?
you just weren't ready. You weren't ready for this level of cookery. Look at those bad boys. They're so damn shiny and red.
They better be shiny and red.
And not mouldy.
I found 2 more moldy ones. We're up to 4 now.
I mean, they've come all the way from Yamagata. That's a good 2 hours on the bullet train. So, anyway, enough excuses. Let's see if it's actually worth the 3,000 yen we paid
hope
for these cherries. Try to crush.
Really sweet.
Yeah, they're very sweet. I think the reason they're so expensive is like the skin is really like thick. And they're quite fleshy and juicy. There's almost a sort of crunch to it. It's the size of it, the texture, the fleshiness. It's really good, but I feel like there's only so far you can go up the scale with cherries.
Japanese fruit is priced like that just because it's so carefully packaged, because people give it as a gift. It's not really about the flavor.
Correct,
It's more about like how it looks, how it's presented.
Well, I'll let you eat your cherries. I've got to go off to Shibuya and do some filming. Enjoy. Have fun. Enjoy your cherries. Don't eat them all.
I won't.
So here we are, guys, in not Shibuya. This is Shinjuku. I kind of had a last-minute change of heart. I realised I actually prefer Shinjuku. Really great place for a nighttime shoot, and in my view, it's got the edge over Shibuya for the wow factor. So I want to go around here. And also, I found I gravitate towards Shinjuku a bit more as I've got older. Shibuya is kind of like a young people's town. There's like nightclubs and trendy fashion places. Shinjuku does have that, but it caters for older people like me. And now I'm 33, very old indeed. But I'm gonna check out this Sony 135mm 1.8 lens that I recently bought, put it to the test, and yeah, see if we can do Shinjuku justice on camera. Take a tour. God, stay hydrated, Tokyo's a joke. It's summer. But we are in思い出横丁, literally memory lane. It used to be a black market in the 1940s. Today, it's about 100 restaurants crammed into a series of alleyways, serving mainly yakitori and barbecue dishes. It's also commonly known as Piss Alley, which I think is doing it a disservice because it smells fine. It smells like a barbecue. So don't worry, come to Piss Alley, come to Umwide Yokocho and stay hydrated, because down those alleyways, it's like a sauna. It's like King Kong's spoon. Why is it so big? Ridiculous. I haven't come round this part of Shinjuku in a very long time. My first night in Japan ever was actually in this part of Tokyo, because all the jets on the jet program, all the assistant language teachers, they get bundled into a hotel called the KO Plaza Hotel, about 2 blocks over there. And yeah, I remember coming here, I think it was like July 27th or something, really damn hot, really humid, and just culture shocked to fuck. So yeah, I get weirdly nostalgic when I come around this area. Skyscrapers, noise, big signs, and lots of spoons. What more could you want on your first night out in Tokyo? So this is the spot where at the end of Lost in Translation, Bill Murray whispers something into Scarlett Johansson's ear. What I think he was whispering was, "I'm in love with Kellis." I still can't believe they're dating. How is that a thing? I genuinely thought I dreamt that, but I hadn't, and I wish I had. Milkshake brings all the... Oh. So which is better, out of Umwide Yokocho, Piss Alley, or Golden Guy? I have to say, for me, Golden Guy is a little bit better because it has a sense of verticality to it that Umwide Yokocho feels like it lacks. In many ways, the Abroad in Japan studio was modelled on Golden Guy. The brief I gave to the team that built it was, just do this, and they did. And it also doesn't seem to be that unsanitary, despite the appearance of the cables. I don't see a single rat here, so that's kind of encouraging as well. Good place for a drink. Oh, perhaps the best thing about Golden Guy is there's a secret street down the back here with trees. It's like an oasis in the middle of Tokyo where you can sit and have some energy jelly. Cheers. Well guys, it's been quite the day. We've given Charlotte food poisoning, nearly drowned at sea, and played with some cats. All in a day's work. But I am genuinely excited to explore Tokyo together with you guys here on Abroad in Japan. Let me know, where would you like us to see next? Where would you like us to explore? Go ahead and let me know in the comments below. As for me though guys, time to go home and, well, get some proper food, shall we say. And also check that Charlotte's okay after eating my dodgy chicken and camembert dinner. Fingers crossed, that would be a very sad end to the video. Uh-oh. And the final piece of the puzzle, take the beautifully melted camembert cheese, scoop that up, and place it very carefully and methodically on the salad. Oh yes. Fresh, organic, locally sourced. Perfection.